So as I say yesterday, Kurtiosan, first of all, is an art center, cultural center. We started in 2002 to help artists to have access to new technology and to allow young people to create, in Africa, to create content on the internet. And so we are a non-profit organization. We started in a private house with my husband, who is Senegalese, who was abroad and wanted to come back and create a space in his house. So we tried to really experiment art and new media by workshops. And as soon as we start, we choose to work with low technology, sensors, open source, and to experiment, to cross different disciplines, dance and technology, theater. And we have a festival called Afropixel that we have started in 2018, linked to Pixelec in Finland, in Helsinki. So yes, we work on free software, sharing knowledge, mixing science and art, and we mix in each events very different publics in the workshops we do. And so in 2014, we start to have a reflection. 2012. We start to have a reflection about the commons, the notion of commons, what means in our context in Africa. And we start to have discussions and with philosophers, thinkers, artists. And after that, we really want to practice the commons more concretely in our surrounding, in the history of our district that is called SICAPT. That it was one of the first modern area think by the President Léopold Sédar Senghor after the independence. And so that's how we start this project of School of Commons that was think to be built around artistic garden and a fab lab. Because before that, we was doing Pure Data, Arduino, and a lot of workshops, but we was wondering why a fab lab in our context, because people are already recycling, have TV repair shops, and so what could be a fab lab in our context? And is within this project of School of Commons, with this reality of what was the district after the independence and what is become, everybody complained that it's become very dirty and there is a lack of citizenship in urban context in Senegal, that we started to go to see the community and to propose on this land that became a kind of garbage to do artistic garden. And behind it, we started the Fab Lab in 2014 called DEFCO ACNIEP. It means do it with others. So it was a real will to do this in the street within the other shops, and now we moved the Fab Lab in our space because for many reasons. But so when we start the Fab Lab, we try to start with not too much material. Now we have 3D laser cutter, but we start with small material. We went to see different sectors, comment on dit, les artisans, craftsmen, and to see what would be the need with textile, pottery, woods, and what could be done. And all so that's the machine we start. It was in open source, and we learn how to build the machine and to use it also. We have a lot of textile things because it's very present in Senegal. So we do many workshops in different. We do trainings. We really emphasize on low technology and voilà, I show you because the pictures are. We go also a lot. We do a lot of workshops with kids, with little. It's open to all age, but we focus a lot on. We had a program called Cheikh Anta Diop Fab Academy, who was going within schools to teach children different code, Scratch, and electronics, and voilà. And because it seems very important for us, it was the most interesting was to go out of the Fab Lab. Of course, we are open to the community, but we see that it's very. Projects we do with solar panels or eolians sometimes is more interesting in rural context. Sometimes we try to go out. So when we started to collaborate on this project, Digital Imaginaries, Oulimata told us about Dick Jose and Yasmin, and we've heard about this spacecraft project, and it was very. It spoke to us because it was really a need for us to have a kind of mobile Fab Lab, to go out of the Fab Lab was the most interesting. And that's how, during the Afropixel Festival, we received Yasmin and DK and their team to adapt and to build the Fab Lab in Dakar. So it was a really great experience to work with their team from Ghana and our team and our colleagues in Dakar. It took 2 months to build. It was a crazy experience. But during the festival, when the Dakar Biennale opened, it allowed us to tour in the city and really to do different workshops in different parts of the city. And working with, sharing also the virtual reality workshop we have done with the street and to continue. And now we continue to go. Last week the spacecraft was in Mauritania, for example, at the university. We was doing workshops about domotic, and so for us we will discuss, but to share with the regional, and it's really a will to go out, and it's more interesting to go out of the Fab Lab. That's it. I've done shorter, but okay.